Most people still think SEO is about ranking pages and videos. But the reality is, Google and YouTube's new AI search systems do not just rank anymore. They select specific sections. They select specific moments from your content. And if your content is visible, even if you think you are already doing SEO. In this video, I'm going to show you what that shift actually looks like. I'll explain how I think about AI-first SEO, and I'll show you what we are building inside my school group to turn this shift into a real advantage. This video itself is also structured as an AI-first asset. That means it is designed so AI systems can understand it, segment it, and potentially pull it into answers as a live example of what I'm talking about. My name is Alex Rodriguez. I've been doing SEO and digital marketing for over 15 years. I run MFG SEO, where we focus on enterprise search. That means big websites, serious revenue, and real technical problems. I also run Alex SEO, where I explain visibility in a way that normal humans, operators, and business owners can actually use. This school group is my lab. It is where I put everything I know about search, AI, content systems, technical SEO, and automation into one place. And we work through it together in public. I'm not just teaching you how to get more traffic. I'm teaching you how I think about architecture, how I think about prompts, how I think about GitHub repositories, how I think about content systems, and how I think about staying platform agnostic so you can move from Skool to Notion to WordPress to any CMS without losing your edge. Let's start with something important. AI has changed search, but it has not erased the fundamentals. Google still cares about clean architecture. It still cares about clear topical relevance. It still cares about trust signals. It still cares about real links. It still cares about whether your content is useful, structured, and connected to a real entity. That is not going away. What AI has done is make it brutally obvious where those fundamentals are missing. AI overviews, chat-based search, and YouTube's AI search are reading more of your website. They are reading more of your videos. They are reading more of your images. They are reading your captions, your transcripts, your metadata, your structure, and your patterns. And they are very good at spotting gaps. They can see where your content is thin. They can see where your entities are unclear. They can see where your images have no metadata. They can see where your site structure does not support the topic you are trying to own. That is why I build projects like FixImageSEO.com, because image SEO and accessibility SEO went from being nice to have to becoming part of the core visibility layer. AI does not just read your text anymore. It reads your images, it reads your structure, it reads the relationships between your assets, and it reads the patterns that connect everything together. Here's the big shift I want you to understand. Old search worked like this. You published a page or a video, you optimized it for keywords, and then you try to rank in the top results. New search with AI works differently. The system transcribes your video, it looks at your screen, it reads your images, it reads your captions, it identifies entities. Then it picks specific sections that answer very specific questions. The same thing is happening with AI overviews on the web. They are not just thinking in terms of the top 10 results. They are thinking about which pieces of which sources can be stitched together to answer the user's question. That means the game is no longer just, can I rank? The game is now, am I structured so AI can confidently select me as the answer? That is why this video has clear sections, clear questions, clear explanations, and clear language. So when someone asks, what is AI-first SEO? Or how do I prepare for YouTube's AI search? This exact section of the video has a better chance of being understood, selected, and used as part of an answer. So what are we actually doing inside the school group? First, we work on AI-first SEO and AI-first structure. That means building websites, pages, videos, and content around entities and answers, not just keywords. We care about how AI will read your content, not just how a traditional crawler will index it. Second, we go deep on media, images, videos, accessibility, metadata, alt text, captions, transcripts, and the details most people ignore. Your images are no longer just decoration. Your videos are no longer just content. They are part of the retrieval graph. They are part of how AI systems understand who you are, what you do, and why your content should be trusted. Third, we talk about vibe coding and architecture. Vibe coding to me is about encoding more than just logic. It is about encoding feel, behavior, structure, and intent into your systems. That includes your prompts, your workflows, your repositories, your naming conventions, your content structure, and the way all of those pieces connect. Fourth, we stay platform agnostic. I do not want you to only be the Skool person, or the Notion person, or the WordPress person, or the Webflow person. I want you to understand structure so well that you can move your work anywhere. Skool, GitHub, your CMS, your client's tech stack, or whatever comes next. And finally, we talk about business and client success. This is not a theory-only group. I'll show you how to translate this into real offers, real deliverables, real systems, and enterprise-level search programs that people are happy to pay for. Right now, as I'm recording this, the group is public and free. That is intentional. I want early people to come in, see the builds, ask questions, and watch me work through this in real time. But it is not staying free forever. I am turning this into a paid community because I am adding things that go way beyond content. You will get access to my custom GPT builds, not just the prompts, the actual operating guidelines for how to use them to ship real work. You will also get access to vibe-coded tools that I have personally built. Some of them you will be able to use freely, and if you ever want to acquire or license any of the projects, we can talk about that too. So you are not just paying for SEO lessons. You are getting access to my systems, my bots, my tools, my workflows, and the way I think through search, AI, and visibility. You can plug those directly into your client work, your agency, your business, or your own projects. I want you to see this group and this video as a live experiment in AI-first visibility. We are using everything I have talked about here, on this video, inside the Skool group, across my sites, across my tools, and across the content ecosystem we are building. The goal is simple. When AI systems look for answers about AI-first SEO, YouTube AI search, image SEO, enterprise visibility, or content architecture, I want them to understand what we are building, and I want them to be able to select us. If that is the game you want to play, this is the place to be. If you want to understand not just how to rank, but how to be chosen, join the group now while it is still open and free. Click the link in the description. Hop into the Skool group, introduce yourself, and tell me what you are working on. I'll see you inside. And if you are watching this later and the group is already paid, that is probably a good sign. It means the systems we are building are working. Either way, you are welcome to join.
SEO gets you ranked. AEO gets you selected. I help you turn on the lights with the systems I've perfected. Hey, see you in the group.